Greetings and salutations. Random, not so random thought in this moment, on this Sunday morning. Been doing so much reflecting lately and just feeling, allowing for feeling to take place, and just been moving through, I think, so much. Not I think, I know. So much heaviness, and just kind of feeling disconnected. There's been a tendency to isolate, to pull away, to avoid really being open and vulnerable and connecting. So many people that I've wanted to reach out to connect more with, and just find myself quite often in this state of freeze, and not knowing how to do that, I think really desiring community in this moment, and grateful for my family. I think I've definitely been leaning in there a lot more recently. Grateful for my partner, despite all the things that we're also moving through and navigating. And grateful for all the support that I know is there, and just, calling in greater clarity in the steps needed to do that, setting the intention to reach out, to be more open, more vulnerable, to be held in space as much as I am able to hold space. And in that feeling of disconnection from other, there's also the realization that there's been a disconnect from the self, not honoring myself, and kind of just unearthing all the ways that that's presenting, and looking at, how am I not showing up in my full authentic being, what are the ways that I can show up more, as myself, in my being, in full acceptance and love of all of my being, and the allowance of letting other people in, it's definitely been a big one for me, I think. I don't easily let people in, you know. Yeah. But yeah. These last few days definitely have been feeling more of a reconnection. You know, it's been these last couple months, these last few months, that there's just been a deep sadness, you know. And I think it is from that disconnect, you know, from self, from other. And just calling in more connection, more depth. Calling in or setting the intention again. And I've said it before, but just kind of truly honing in on that, setting the intention to be more vulnerable, to open more deeply, to allow people in, not to hold back, you know. Yeah, in these last couple of days, also reconnecting to my creativity, feeling more creative. You know, I think art has been a great form of expression in whichever form, you know. I've been drawing, doodling, you know, and definitely have felt a lot of energy moving just with that, you know. So it's been feeling really good, allowing that to flow through. Yeah, and also music with my drum, and then also finding my voice, you know, and navigating and exploring that. Yeah, and just grateful for the space to explore that. Grateful to myself for allowing myself to take that space, you know. Grateful for the moment that I am in right now. Grateful for the heavy feelings and the ability to move through them. Grateful for all the beautiful beings that I have connected with throughout this lifetime. I'm grateful for all the love, all the support. Yeah. Sending so much love and receiving so much love. And with that, I believe I am complete.